Hello again, my name is Gabe Zollner. Well, we've still got about 3.5 hours left in Alabama before we learn as to who's going to be selected to represent the state in the Senate. I'm hoping that it's going to be Judge Roy Moore for a whole lot of reasons. That Doug Jones is just another worthless Democrat. You ever wonder if President Trump regrets having selected Jeff Sessions as his Attorney General? If he would have left Jeff Sessions alone, he'd still be in the Senate representing Alabama. And, you know, he ended up with a worthless Attorney General. I mean, I'm amazed that he hasn't gotten rid of him yet. I mean, what he should have done is pick someone like Jim Jordon, who's a congressman, because we got lots of congressmen that are Republicans in the House of Representatives. But we don't have a lot of them in the Senate. Not enough, anyway. Yeah, I got to believe that President Trump regrets having chosen Jeff Sessions. Look at the shape that the Department of Justice is in. Look what just came out with this Bruce Orr and Fusion GPS. I mean, it's a total mess. And Sessions has been there almost a year. What's he done? He recused himself on this, recused himself on Hillary, recused himself on the Trump investigation into Russian collusion. What's he done? Huh? Other than look like Dopey. I mean, the guy looks like Dopey. You know, in the Seven Dwarfs. Anyway, we'll see what happens. If a Democrat takes the state of Alabama, the only one that you can blame is President Trump. He never should have selected Jeff Sessions. That's probably one of the worst decisions that he made, other than when he first made Reince Priebus his chief of staff. And who did he replace him with? John Kelly. Nice guy. But both John Kelly and H.R. McMaster thrived in Obama's administration. Folks, I don't know what the answer is, but I sure as hell wouldn't have picked the people that Trump's picked and surrounded himself with. Well, let's see what happens in Alabama. We'll know relatively soon. And even if Judge Moore wins, he's got an uphill battle with that worthless pillow face, Mitch McConnell, and the Ethics Committee. Hey, Mitch, why don't you look into your own father-in-law and the drugs that were found on his ship, one of his ships, huh? Why don't you look into that? Why don't you look into your wife who married you 20 years ago, the same way as Huma Abedin married Anthony Weiner for political gain. She didn't marry you for your looks. That's for damn sure.